What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we're just gonna do a little cook up. We got Scaler 2, Lemonaid, ElectraX. I kind of want to see if I can get some good melodies going with Lemonaid or melody sauce. I know I can, but on the spot is always a different thing. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get any video I upload to the channel, and keep those requests coming of different things you want to see. I mean, some of the stuff is outlandish, so I'm not going to do that, but stuff that makes sense, the reviews, the MIDI packs and all of that, it makes sense. Just email me if you want to know a question or write it in the comments below. All right, let's get to it. So I have Plasma, which is a new pack available. So I'm going to go to one of these, and it's a trap pack. So I'm going to go like to 138. All right. And then that's just me putting down a chord progression, and I'm gonna act like it's in D harmonic minor. That way it's easier to read when I put it into or A harmonic minor. It could be A harmonic minor too, and that way it's just easier to read when I get into using melody sauce or using Lemonaid. All right, so we'll have that there. We're gonna drag that on to ElectraX, and let's find the sound for ElectraX. So I love the trap because it's so easy and it's so tense, and it's just hard hitting, but it's not my favorite. You know, boom bap would be my favorite. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite. That's crazy right there. I'm gonna keep that. That's crazy. Control A to highlight all of them and then stretch them out. Let's turn it down some. It's a little. Like, it's already sounding like it can thump. But the problem with Scaler 2 is, while you can do melody, it's more like a traditional type of melody, more like opera, theater type of melody. It's not like the swag that we hear today when we hear melodies. So that's why we have Lemonaid, and that's why we have melody sauce, because they provide more updated versions of what a melody sounds like to the hip-hop listeners. And by no means is hip-hop what you should be basing your theory off of, but at the same time, it does encompass every genre. So, and one of the things that I've talked to Lemonaid about is making sure that there's more scales, the harmonic minors, the blues minor, because in a situation like this, I'm going to put it in D minor, and I'm going to do something dark for the melody, but I'm going to have to move around some of the pieces because everything's not going to fit the scale. So that's just one of the roadblocks that you might have to go through, right? All right, so I'm going to export that, but before I export that, let me get another instance of ElectraX. I'm going to clone that, and then once I clone that, I can get like a sound, like a pluck or something to match the vibes. And you just need something dark. Okay. And then you can drag it over, and there we go. So let's see how this sounds, and we're gonna mute this because we don't want this. There we go. Now it sounds bad, right? Because we have to come in here. It's just not D minor, and that's what I want you to understand about music theory. D minor and D harmonic minor are two different things. So you have to go in. And that's why, you know, the little things with AI matching stuff up, it's not a big deal, but see, this is in key, but this isn't. So you would have to move that down. Anything here, you have to move this down or up. Both of these can come down, and then everything else should be in key. You can keep that there, or you can go up higher. Now, another thing would be to change this from being dominant. See, this is an ARP, so ARPs are pretty dominant. If I had like a pluck or a key or a pad, it might run smoother. Alright, and then we're going to take all of that, Control A, bounce that over, and then we're going to go to the, we're going to come here and make sure it's lower on the turnaround. Same with this. Control A. Oh, it's not going to do it like that. Okay, that's fine. Now let's hear it. Alright, and then let's go ahead and bring in the 808. So I got Sublab XL opened up. I'm going to get up some 808s, some MIDI, and then I'm just going to drop them in, and then we can go from there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just put the D all the way across. You could, or I could have used the A, but I'm just going to use D. We're going to then I'm gonna go into bricks, my MIDI kit. And that's just all from using Scaler 2 mixed in with Lemonaid. Now, what I also could do is add another instance of ElectraX. We're going to clone that. And then what I like about Lemonaid is it gives you options to go dark, chill, energetic. Let's say I went to the energetic and I generate another D minor melody and put that into ElectraX. This time, maybe using a lead or something else. Let's see what we got. Synth, that's fine. Now remember, we have to make sure everything is on point, because some of it's going to be out of key, but so far, oh, besides this one, it pretty much held its own. There you have it, using Scaler 2 with Lemonaid. We didn't even need melody sauce too. Lemonaid held it down. And like I said, this takes no time. You just have to make some good sound selection. You get them bricks MIDI off of HWFLOSS.beatstars.com. Buy one, get one free once you spend $15. And you can go from there. Let me know if you want to see something else. I got some dope videos coming, some sound reviews coming from VSTs, and more cookups with AI and chord generators. All right, it's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Hit the like and subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at HWFLOSS. And until next time, peace.